Story 1. Our friend's child made fun of my wife for using the term word on the street. It really surprised him when we explained that we needed the 411 on why it's not cool anymore. Story 2. Would you like smoking or non-smoking when there are only 10 tables separated by a 3-foot wall of air? Story 3. People used to say wicked a lot to describe something cool. Unless you're around Boston, no one really says wicked in that way anymore. Story 4. The provided text contains slang and potentially offensive terms that do not align with our guidelines for respectful and appropriate content. Could you provide another text or request assistance with a different topic? Story 5. Get your Coca-Cola card. Dial 1010220 or 1010321. Call Miss Cleo now. Nickelodeon Magazine. Please, roll that beautiful bean footage. Scruff McGrove, Chicago, Illinois, 60652. Crisscross will make you want to. Here it goes. I can go on and on. I promise I don't have autism. This just won't leave my brain. Help. Story 6. Last time someone asked this question, I mentioned some words that are considered slurs today, but were very casually used in the 90s and considered, at worst, kind of crass at the time, and it got me a hate speech strike. So yeah, no. I feel like it's been probably 20 years since I heard someone throw an alright then. Story 7. Guess what? Chicken butt. I know you are, but what am I? That's cool. That's the bomb diggity. A snap. Shut the front door. Yo mama's so stupid she tripped over a cordless phone. Story 8. Metrosexual. Back then, men who groomed themselves were considered unmanly. People thought David Beckham was unmanly. Story 9. Get bent. Geekazoid. Eat my shorts, dorkwad. Talk to the hand, dweeboid. Mundo delicioso. Babe. Righteous. Totally tubular, browski. Hasta la vista, muchacho. Honestly, I do not think very many people really said most of this stuff. I think it is just how some executives from older generations thought we talked at the time because their kids knew a couple of pothead surfers who said some of it. Then they just wrote it into shows and created their own version that was never really accurate. None of my friends ever called anything tubular, or told the principal to eat our shorts or called him dorkazoid. I honestly think most of it was kids saying what they heard on shows like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or something. Story 10. Oh snap, that's fresh. Give me your digits. That's just sad. I need to find a payphone. So what's the information? Did someone try to page me at this number? Smoking or non-smoking? Story 11. So many random terms trying to become the new cool. That's hot. That's tight. That's rad. That's killer. That's groovy. That's hip. That's swell. It seems so strange that cool is really the only one that had any staying power in the end. Story 12. Cyberspace. Information superhighway. Digital divide. Laptop. Netizen. Except when referring to Chinese internet users. Surfing the internet. Year 2000 compliant. Story 13. Do the Bartman and basically all Bart sayings. Homer took over in popularity, but during the early 90s, Bart phrases were king. Story 14. Do people still say Mac or macking for making out? I remember in elementary school and middle school, people talking about who they had macked. Story 15. Psych, that's bunk. Bombidoticum, knock your lights out. Saying ha when in agreement with someone. Story 16. If something was right on time or just the perfect thing, that thing came in clutch. If something was generally excellent, it was also considered clutch. Hey man, thanks for bringing me that cheeseburger. I didn't eat lunch today, so that came in clutch. You showing up and giving me a ride was clutch. I don't know what I would have done. This barbecue sauce is clutch. Story 17. I will be back. Hasta la vista, baby. I want Taco Bell. Whatever. Dodge con boom. Supermodel. Dude. Everyone was called dude, regardless of gender. Yo. Finger and thumb in the shape of an L on the forehead signifies loser, as in the song All Star, which was originally a 90s song. Not the Shrek song. Peace out. Radical. Do not have a cow. 3 snaps in a Z formation. Story 18. Probably much older than the 90s, but as a kid in the 90s, no guff was pretty standard. I remembered this years ago, but it's not something said these days until last year when I heard a mom tell her daughter, "I don't want any guff, all right? Do you know what guff is?" I was ecstatic when I heard it. Story 19. This one is a negative one and I will probably get downvoted, but almost everyone used the term gay to say something was stupid or dumb. Oh, you like the flute? That is gay. Oh, you think Limp Bizkit is cool? That is gay. Oh, you think Seinfeld is better than Friends? That is gay. Story 20. I would like to send this letter to the Prussian consulate in Siam by airmail. Am I too late for the 4:30 autogyro? Story 21. Sellout. If you were playing punk-influenced music or participating in any kind of alternative culture, this was the ultimate put-down. Now, the dream, apparently, is to literally shill for a corporation online.